in uplifting ourselves and uplifting others, we uplift ourselves first and foremost, and that actually automatically uplifts others because we're all one vibrational field. And so we don't even need to intentionally do anything to uplift others. Oh, however, that is all inherent to all of our personalities, as we inherently are loving, kind, and generous beings, generous of spirit, because we all intuitively understand that we're all in this together. So it feels good to help other people feel good. And so, because we're actually all connected to our own source, we all actually are this pure positive energy. It's not any of our responsibility to do any particular thing for any other person. It's our prerogative to be selfishly focused on what makes us happy in any given moment, understanding that only good things are happening here, and the purpose of existence for all of us is to follow our bliss and to do what feels good to us. And only we can know and create what's right and appropriate for us as individuals. And so, with this understanding, we can actually engage in this process of basically becoming a vacuum for everything that we're seeking by already being in tune with it, and by being, this is what the true meaning of being of service is. It's when we're actually serving ourselves and we are ruthlessly committed to our own happiness. We're actually serving others, and then we naturally uplift people. And so if and so there's like these, it's helpful to look at the model of the old paradigm and an emerging paradigm, or the paradigm of competition versus the paradigm of creation. Whereas in that which has been, and it's possible to still observe this in our world today and in consciousness, and we can be participated in ourself if we're not if we're not in any given moment of this awareness of the connection to the creative principle. So in this enlightened paradigm, in this paradigm of love, in this paradigm of everybody winning, it's a paradigm of creation. And so whatever we're seeking for ourselves, we seek for others, meaning what everybody else wants for themselves, we want for them. And so just to apply this to the way it practically plays out in the world, so we have this world, and there's business and commerce, and there's people have needs and desires. And so we as a person can just be wherever we are, whatever it is that we're seeking, and by by helping others get what they want, then we are provided with what we want. Not necessarily from that person, but it could be in the form of money for a service or something. But just, this is like an energetic process. So if there's anything that we feel we need, whether it's money or love or anything, like the fastest way and the way to engage in a partnership with the creative principle is to be the source of it and to give it out. And so we can't give anything that we don't already have. And so that's why we serve ourselves and make ourselves happy first, no matter what that takes. And then from this happy place, we follow our bliss, and we're naturally serving others. And so, for people who have the desire to, create a practical means of income that is everything we want it to be, we can turn our passion into our infinite source of income, and this can be infinite passions. So it's about understanding this structure of building our business as a ladder, so that anybody who wants to join in can do the same thing we're doing, and understanding that we don't ever need to beat anybody for anything, or even convince anybody of anything, or even sell anybody anything in a conventional sense. All we're doing is focusing on what's important to us, sharing the information freely or sharing the passion in a way that allows others to experience the joy out of it that we're getting out of it. And so just an understanding that everything is one energy field. So whatever it is that we're putting out, we're getting back, and it's an instantaneous reaction because it's all vibrational. So if we're seeking love, we feel love. Love is attracted to us. If we're seeking money, we create value. Value being first and foremost our vibration, our happiness, and then from this happiness we follow the inspiration because we're guided to things that bring us higher and higher. And then we can all use the focus of our genius mind to understand our worth and our value and understand that the supply of money is infinite. And so to offer value to somebody, it's about having something that you're offering of use value that the person is recognizing has use value to them, and then they are exchanging a cash value to you. And so it can be anything, and you can start wherever you are, and you can do it within the structures of that which has already been created. So you can just get any old minimum wage job and have this mindset that your currency is energy and your currency is your mood. So you just do the best you can, and you uplift as you can. As you uplift yourself, you uplift others, and you're pleasant, and just do the best you can in the job that you have. And then you're going to find yourself attracting and rendezvousing with more things that match that vibration and allow yourself to increase. So you could start with a minimum wage job, just do your best, and then attract a better and better and better job. And then, ultimately we can all, everybody can quit, and work for ourselves. And in this emerging world, it's like the power is really in the individual. We can all just create whatever we want, and it's really magical how this works. And there's always going to be people at different levels. So there's always people starting off who are just born or whatever, and the contrast and the variety serves us. So it's always more and more better for all, and eventually it's the natural evolution that you know society will evolve and whatnot. And so it's always getting better, but everything as it is exactly right and perfect, and there's nothing wrong here. We've all chosen our life experience. We've all been born into the exact life situation that we chose, and knowing that from where we decided and chose to be born into, we could get to exactly where we wanted to be. And so we're all on the same team. Only good things are happening here. It's all about fun, following your fun. Fun is your compass. Um, you know, to fly without wings, we focus on the emotion, and everything takes care of itself. It truly is a friendly universe. We really do have the prerogative to just selfishly make ourselves happy, and in fact, this is through sheer logic the most effective way to be of service to all other people. And when everybody is making themselves happy, then we all win. And we are all naturally interconnected, and we understand this. And so, therefore, we're all good and kind. And it's only when we forget who we really are, and it's only when we are conditioned away from our natural power and clarity and invincibility that we feel really pinched off. But this is all part of the game, and from wherever we are, it's perfect. And just by reaching for the next best feeling thought in any given moment, we can continue to forever um, just enjoy each step on our journey, enjoy exactly where we are, and live happily ever after. Thank you.